The Lord kept his word and did for Sarah exactly what he had promised. She conceived and bore Abraham a son in his old age. This happened at just the time God had said it would, and Abraham was 100 years old at that time. Abraham named their son Isaac and circumcised him when he was 8 days old, like the rest of his household, and according to his covenant with the Lord. And Sarah, filled with joy, declared, "God has brought me laughter. All who hear about this will laugh with me. Who would have said to Abraham that Sarah would nurse a baby? Yet I have given him one in his old age." But few years after, there came a day when the Lord spoke to Abraham, saying, "Take your son now, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go into the land of Moriah and offer him there as a burnt offering upon one of the mountains, which I will show you." And Abraham rose early in the morning and saddled his donkey, and took 2 of his young men with him and Isaac his son, and he cleaved the wood for the burnt offering, and began his journey unto the place God had told him of. On the 3rd day he lifted up his eyes and saw the place from afar, and he said to his young men, "Stay here with the donkey. The boy and I will go over there to worship, and then we will return to you." Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac to carry, while he himself carried the fire and the knife. As the 2 of them went on together, Isaac spoke up and said to his father Abraham, "Father, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" And Abraham answered, "God will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And the 2 of them went on together. When they reached the place God had told him about, Abraham built an altar there and arranged the wood on it. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar on top of the wood. Then he reached out his hand and took the knife to slay his son. But the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, saying, "Abraham, lay not a hand on the boy. Hurt him not in any way, for now I know that you truly fear God. You have not withheld from him even your son, your only son." And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behind him was a ram caught in a thicket by his horns. So he took the ram and offered it up as a burnt offering instead of his son. And he named that place Adonai-Jireh, which means the Lord will provide. And to this day it is said that on the mountain of the Lord it will be provided. Then the angel of the Lord called out to Abraham from heaven a 2nd time, saying, "Abraham, this is what the Lord says, because you have obeyed me and have not withheld even your son, your only son, I swear by my own name that I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies, and through your offspring all nations on earth will be blessed, because you have obeyed me." And so Abraham returned to the waiting servants with his son Isaac, and they travelled back to Beersheba where they lived.